waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by thunder. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
And we're back with Season 2, Episode 43 of Disney Dreamlight Valley. So anyways, let's get into the game, because so much to do and slow time to do so. Alright, last episode we showed some changes to the valley, continued a villager's questline, and unlocked some new items. As for this episode, we are going to continue villager questlines. However, I need to make a little correction to the end of last episode. I accidentally said that this episode here we were going to finish Pumbaa's quest. Yeah, I didn't actually look at the screen when I said it. I just had this up for a second and didn't actually look and see that it was locked. And I'm like, oh no. It wasn't until literally like as soon as I was done recording, I went back on here, re-looked at this page. I don't even know why I did it. I think I was just... Oh, I think I was just looking through these ones, and I noticed this one was locked. I'm like, wait, why is this showing locked? And then I looked down, I'm like, oh, no. So anyways, yeah, so we're not going to be able to finish up Pumbaa's quest yet. But if we can rush through Timon's quest line in this episode, maybe we can get to Pumbaa's final quest? I don't know. There is a hidden requirement, so I'm not sure what that's all about. We're going to find out once we, I'm assuming, get through Timon's quest line. I'm assuming. Yeah, I don't know. So either way, at least the other half what I said, which in last episode, which is going to be for this episode, which is Timon. I did say we're going to work on Timon's questline, so apparently that's we're gonna start off with that, and like I said, hopefully Pumbaa by the end of the episode, hopefully. So yeah. So anyways, let's look for Timon and start his or continue his questline.
Quit lying around and get over here.
Okay, so his next quest is Curious About Critters. Hey, Sora. How about some help with a little project I have in mind? Of course, how can I help? I've been checking out the animals in the valley. You know, the squirrels and such. Yeah, we call them critters. Critters? I like that. Anyways, I want to keep track of them somehow. It's always good to know your neighbors, right? Do you have any ideas? What if you make some sort of a documentary? You can take pictures, record yourself talking about them, and we can make a slideshow for the village. That sounds good. Only one problem. I have no idea what any of that means. Oh, sorry. Let me explain.
Following you so far.
Please do. A documentary is used to teach folks about pretty much anything. Usually they're videos, but we can make a slideshow presentation instead.
Huh?
And you humans like these? Yes. They're very interesting. And it's nice to teach. So I'm gonna be famous? Alright, let's do it. I can't wait for my adoring audience to praise my incredible work. Okay, I bet someone around here would have a recording device we can borrow. Buzz might have something. He's always using his communicator. And Mr. McDuck may also have... may have also come across something in the shop. While I go talk to Buzz and Scrooge, you should scope out the critters and decide which ones you'd want to document.
You know, this village ain't half bad.
Alright, so where's Buzz? And obviously Scrooge must be... Oh, no, he's not in the shop. Okay, he's out and about. Buzz is over there.
Greetings, neighbor.
Aye, what can I do for you, Sora? I'm actually here on business. Business, you say? I'm listening. Do you sell anything I can use as a recording device? Unfortunately, no. I do not have anything like that in stock at the moment. That's too bad. I want to help Timon make a slideshow presentation of the critters in Dreamlight Valley. Well, you might want to try fishing around the Forest of Vala. There may even be a rusted recorder in one of those ponds. I actually dropped one there ages ago and haven't had any luck fishing it out. Thanks. I'll go fishing in the Forest of Valor and hopefully find something useful.
Oh, I hope there's no leak in my money bin.
What the? Oh. Wait, is that? No. Oh, it is different. Hold on, gotta check the shop, see if there's anything new in here.
My neighbors are good. Yes, model citizens.
The worst part about this, I always have to double check every single item. Even if I know for a fact I have it. I always go across every item. That's just how I do it in this game, and... Okay, nothing new as usual. But hopefully that will soon change. About the new items, I mean. Anyways... Oh, one thing I didn't show in last episode. I finally fixed this building here. Originally, this was up against this little spot I'm pushing against right now. And you literally could not squeeze through here. But yeah, now you can. So... Yeah, see, I tried fixing this a long time ago, but there was some kind of a weird glitch where it kept crashing the game every time I did it for some odd reason, so I just stopped doing it for a long time, and a couple updates later, I tried it again, and sure enough, I was actually able to move this without it crashing on me. So, yeah, it was a weird crash. I still don't even understand what caused it. It doesn't make any sense. But anyways, as I was saying, though, thankfully... Wait, how do you get up there? Thankfully, though, I was able to finally fix it. So, yay! You can finally go through here now. Which, actually, Elastigirl's bike, which I showed over there, I actually did put right here for a little bit. But I was like, no, this just blocks the area again. So it's like, forget that.
Hello. Anything to report?
Alright, Buzz says, greetings, Sora. How can I help? Hi, Buzz. Do you know Timon? Affirmative. I've seen him scurrying around the valley. He seems skittish. Skittish is a bit of an understatement. I can't disagree. He almost reminds me of my good friend Rex. Yeah, anyway, he's currently making a slideshow presentation, and we need a recording device for his narration. Do you have anything we can use? Unfortunately, no.
Yeah.
I did lose some batteries in the river in the Forest of Valor recently. You might try fishing them out of there. That way, when you find your device, you can power it up. I also saw some electric components floating there too. Great. I guess I'll go fish in the Forest of Valor. Thanks, Buzz.
Roger that.
Okay, so now we need to fish in the Forest of Valor for rusted recorder, soaked batteries, and electronic parts. Ha! And then who shows up? Buzz. Oh, brother. Okay, that's not it. I'm thinking this one might be it. Yep, that's it. Okay, some electronic parts. Wait, is that like gold? Or sorry, orange over a white? Oh my gosh, it was. Soaked batteries. Yeah, there's something wrong with this picture. Those won't work anymore. At least to my understanding of batteries. Actually, you know what? I should Google that right as soon as we're done here. Ooh. Okay, rusted recorder. Okay, hold on. BRB. I'm gonna look up that thing about the batteries. Hang on. Yeah, so this quest wasn't thought out properly. Anyways, if you go on Google, then type, can batteries still work after being underwater? The result I got here was, in most cases, a battery will not function properly after being submerged in water, as water can cause corrosion on the battery's internal components and electrical contacts, significantly reducing its ability to hold a charge or even leading to complete failure. It's generally recommended to discard a battery that has been underwater. Okay, so like right there. Right there. And yeah. And I'm gonna even say the same thing with the electrical components as well. Like, that, they should be fried as well. As for the tape recorder, the same logic should apply, but it depends on like how sealed up the tape recorder. Well, no, it was underwater. Yeah, it'd be the same principle. So yeah, this quest wasn't thought out too well, because yeah, these items should be completely destroyed at this point. Oh, look at this. Now we're going to create a brand new recording device. Oh, get out of here, game. Okay, so rust the recorder, electronic parts, and soaked batteries. I mean, the pieces that we got are fine for, you know, creating what we did, but they should have had it in the quest a different way, not pulling them out of the water, you know, like maybe had it where you got the batteries from Buzz, the tape recorder from Scrooge.
I've got a new po' boy ready.
I mean, as in actually from these characters, as in them hand them over, like, oh yeah, Buzz had some extra batteries, okay, yeah, and he hands them over. Scrooge has some extra. He has an old tape recorder he doesn't use anymore. Okay, boom. And what's the other part? Electronic. Oh, and then they could have had include Wally. We could have gone to Wally for the components. Okay, electronic components. However it was phrased in the game here. Yeah, and then take all three items and then, you know, put them together. That's how they should have had it. Not have it where we're fishing them out of the water, which means they're all completely destroyed, and no amount of fixing is gonna repair them like that. They're just pretty much gone. Yeah.
So, can you help me out or what?
Okay, we're gonna give the recording device over to Timon.
So, what you up to, kid?
Here's the recording device, all fixed up and ready to go, which it shouldn't be, but anyways, it's here. Great. In the distance, a wild beast sits, nibbling on the grass. She waits for her colony to join her. Let's watch. What are you talking about? I'm just getting warmed up. Now, what exactly do we do with this recording thingamajigger? We can use it to record your voice. You can talk about the critters we're taking pictures of, and it will play your voice back to you.
Yes!
You mean I'll hear myself after I said something? That's amazing. Yeah. Anyways, let's get started. Do you know what critters you want to see? Well, you've been here longer than me. Where do you think we should start? I think we should snap a photo of... Something cute and cuddly. Like a squirrel or a rabbit. But we definitely want to have a variety of pictures. We want to photograph as many critters as we can.
Great.
Oh, I know. What about that little red lizard I've seen walking around? You know, the one who talks fast? Lizard. You mean Mushu? Mushu isn't a critter, Timon. Or a lizard. He's a guardian. Even better. If he's something special, that would add some pizzazz to this production. I'm not so sure about that. What's not to be sure about? Trust me, it's gonna be great. Alright, just so long as you understand he isn't a critter. Mushu is a very well-respected guardian and should be treated as such. Yeah, I got it. Stop worrying so much. It's gonna be great. Okay, I'll go take some pictures, I keep wanting to say something. I'll go take pictures of some critters in Dreamlight Valley and Mushu. While I do that, you can do some scouting for the, wow, I can't read. You can do some more scouting for the documentary. Okay, so we want an urban creature, a colorful reptile. If I can get the camera, hold on, camera. Thank you. Furry omnivore, a dark-colored critter, and a talking dragon. Well, obviously, the last one's Mushu, definitely. An urban creature that's got to be Yoink. Huh. Okay. Oh. Wait, somehow I got Mushu in there. Oh, look, there's Mushu right there. Wow, 2-for-1 special. Alright, colorful reptile, a furry omnivore. Wait, omnivore? I used to know what that means, but I don't remember what that means anymore. It's been years since I've heard that. Oh, for crying out loud. What is omnivore? Well, carnivore is the one, then herbivore is the other. So wait, what's omnivore? A mix? No. Wow. I cannot remember what omnivore means. Okay, colorful reptile is going to be very difficult. Number one, because the swamp area... Oh, there he is. There he was. It used to be very open down here in the Glade of Trust, okay? But within this season here, we've filled up the Glade of Trust a lot. Adding Mulan's home, Tiana's palace. And, well, we moved Mirabelle's house. Was originally over there, now it's over there. But we also added the gazebo and who knows what else. So, yeah, it's now a little crowded down here. Oh, there he is. Okay, I got the camera ready. Maybe if he, like, runs by and I just quickly snap the picture. Wait, what if I can just get it from here? Yeah, that works. Okay, perfect. Whoops. Okay, a furry omnivore. Wait, since it says furry, wouldn't that mean the raccoons? If only I can remember what omnivore means. Ah, that's it. Okay. The raccoon fills in for the omnivore, and also that particular one was a dark colored critter, so that worked as well. Anyways, let me just look up real quick. Oh my god, it was just on screen. How... There it is. Oh. It's M-N-I. Okay, gotcha. It says an animal or person that eats food with both plant and animal origin. Okay, that's what I briefly said earlier. I said, is it a mix? Okay. Sorry, it's been a long time since I heard that word, actually. Yeah.
Yes!
Sora, these pictures are great. The angles, the lighting, the understanding of your subjects. You're a natural. Yeah, you're being very complimentary. Hey, when I see genius, I recognize it. Your competition has nothing on you. Yeah, I'm the only one taking pictures for you, Timon.
Gee.
Details. And listen, I got another assignment for you. Assignment? You know, a job, a task. Do something for a pal. See, this slideshow, it's missing the element of danger. Danger? Yep. What if we document the homes of some of the wilder villagers? Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Do I ever have bad ideas?
Yeah.
Don't answer that. So, you're in? Yeah, this will add something really cool and interesting to our project. I'll take pictures inside some of the some of the fiercer villagers' homes, and I'll come find you when I'm done.
Good friend, good food.
Okay, so obviously Scar's house is gotta be one of them, right? Yep, Scar's Cave. Pride Rock, Scar's Cave, Beast Castle, which I gotta turn around. The Cursed Cave on Dazzle Beach? Cursed Cave. Wait, isn't that where Ursula was? Hmm? Let's just do it this way. There we go. Okay, so Simba's home. And now for Scar's home. Ha! That didn't work out. Oh, look at the look. Wait. I need like just the right look here. There we go. Got it. Whoa. This is something that I wish we could do. I wish we could freely turn on and off the fog. Which, of course, it goes in with what I've said thousands of times, that I wish we could freely turn on and off the rain, okay? But the fog is something I would also love to be able to turn on and off. I'm not really used to seeing this. I mean, of course, this is not the main fog, you know, because it would be still present, you know, right now. Oh, wait, there. Oh, no. Yeah, it'd still be present. But no, this is just from here. I actually, since I don't really go to Scar's place, I didn't really notice that this was like this. If you stand here, we can get a cool image. But anyways, it helps now that we have the area made up a little bit more over there. So. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's neat. Wait, what are they doing in here? Ha! Yeah, that's another thing he's fixed. The text bubbles. Wait, what's going on here? Huh? Oh, now I understand why it had to be in here, because normally Ursula would be her original form, and they'd be talking here because this is where Ursula can pop up at. Oh. But yeah, that took me by surprise. I wasn't expecting that. And actually, at first, I didn't even think it was part of the quest. Whenever they started talking, I thought, oh, okay, they're just having an interesting, odd conversation here. But then I looked up at the top and like, oh, it's part of the quest. Because, like, yeah, how would Scar even be in there? I can understand Ursula being in there for the quest. But, like, why would Scar be in there? But then, yeah, it's obviously quest. But wouldn't it be so cool, though, if the characters could actually freely go into other characters' homes like that? On their own free will and whatnot, and you can actually see conversations and stuff. That'd be so cool. But nope, then they talk to each other out in the overworld, and they can't visit each other's homes, which sucks. Which, that's another thing. I wish we could have more than one character we can tether at a time. I would love to be able to tether a couple different characters together, and then be able to have them with us, like, if, you know, go this place, or go that place, or whatever. It's just... yeah. But remember, the devs don't think like me, so yeah. We're stuck with what we got. Oh, there's Timon.
You? Yeah, you. We need to talk.
Okay, my character says, "Hey, Timon, our slideshow has taken a bit of a turn. Scar might be causing trouble. I overheard him with Ursula. It sounds like they were teaming up with Mother Grothel and the Forgotten about something.
Are you kidding?
I knew that creep was up to no good. I know it doesn't look good. But the Forgotten isn't a villain. Then Scar must be tricking them. I've got no use for him. But he's definitely an evil genius. Well, we can't jump to any conclusions, though. I'll go investigate the Giant Willow, Scar's Cave, and Ursula's Beach Cave to look for some evidence. You keep an eye out for Scar and make sure he doesn't know we're onto him.
I am living like a king.
Okay, so I guess Scar's Cave, since we're right here. Hi, Scar. Don't kill us. Oh, we got a memory. A plan now in motion. I call out in vain. The beloved sun sets. Through thunder, I'll reign. Wait, what? Okay, so either somebody's writing a poem, or they're casting a spell.
Everyone here is so nice.
Roses are red, sunflowers gold. With these magic words, I shall never grow old. Okay, so Grothel's saying this one, and Scar's saying this one. That means whatever the final one is, it'll be...
The valley is coming along nicely.
The final one will be Ursula saying hers. So... But what's that have to do with... the Forgotten? You know, I wait to the day that we can ever continue with Skull Rock here and these items here, the pillars, because I would love to be able to remove these pillars. It's just that Eric's house is supposed to go here, okay? But I'm not removing these pillars until the next story part happens, where the pillars are used again, because I'm pretty sure they're going to be continue to be used, since the last time we had to use the pillars, we had to line all these pillars up in these exact spots for the one quest, and then it just ended, which was kind of weird. So yeah, I'm not moving these pillars until I guess all this gets updated, and it's been driving me insane all this time, because yeah, I want to put Eric's house there. I now have Ursula's house over here, you know, and it's just missing Eric's house. Okay, so this should be Ursula saying, "Outcast, revealed." Wait, revealed? Revealed. No, revealed. No, it's revealed. Wait a minute. Yeah. Criticize, it means criticize in an abusive or angrily insulting manner. Okay, so that means... if I'm going to put it in a sentence here, what we were just reading in the game. Yeah, forget it. I'm not going to try to put it in a sentence. Just based on like what I'm trying to read here in the game here. But either way, outcast, revealed, banished to the deep, and they wonder about the secrets I keep. Okay, so everybody's on a rhyming spree. Now, what about the Forgotten? Alright, show the diary entries to Timon. Whoa! What are you doing here?
I'm so happy.
Speaking of which, where is Timon?
Lend me a hand, will ya?
I found these pages in the homes of the villains. They're written very oddly. And that means all of them are poetic?
Never forget, your imagination is a powerful magic.
It looks like an incantation. Maybe they're putting together a magic spell of some kind?
Okay.
It doesn't sound like Scar. But it could be why he teamed up with Ursula and Mother Grothel.
No way!
The Valley's predators seem poised to strike. But at who and how? Narration aside, I bet this is all an elaborate ruse to get the Forgotten on their side. Scar will do anything to rule. You think he wants to overthrow us? He did before. Trust me, he'll do it again. And hey, while you were investigating, I did a little digging of my own. Well, that makes sense since you're a meerkat and all. Get it? Because you did a little digging. Sora, this is serious! Apparently, Scar and Mother Grothel have been hanging around the Vitalis mines looking suspicious. Any way to know what's going on is to catch them in the act. Take a picture of them in the Vitalis mines and show it to the Forgotten before it's too late.
I got the nicest neighbor.
This quest has us going everywhere. Uh-oh, here we go. Something's up. Take a picture of Scar and Mother Grothel together and listen to the... Okay. Huh. Watch. They're gonna be standing there right next to me like, I'm ready for my close-up. Yep. Oh, God. It's like, yes, we don't really want to be seen, but here, we're just gonna stand right in front of the camera and be like, yes, take our pictures. Here's all the incriminating evidence you could ever ask for. Wait, talk to the Forgotten? That's something we can't do. Alright, where is the Forgotten? Oh. I hope someday they make the Forgotten able to be fully talked to, be able to play Scrabble Coin with, and to be able to hang out with. And, like I've said many times in the past, also be able to have all the abilities in the game, and yeah. In other words, the roles. You have all the roles, as I've said many times in the past, yeah. So, like, she'll have, like, you team up with her, and, or him, depending on your avatar, and then the Forgotten will have, like, digging, time bending, cooking, or not cooking. Why do I always keep saying cooking? There seriously should be a role in this game, I'm telling you right now. What is all the, what? Oh my gosh, why do I keep forgetting this? Well, it's not normally shown. Where do I see this at? Oh, here. Okay, gardening. Of course, time bending, mining, fishing, foraging, and digging, if I didn't already say it. Yeah. And then whatever other roles we're going to get later down the road. Yeah, the Forgotten should have access to all of them, since the Forgotten is supposed to be a copy of our character.
This isn't just for small talk, is it? I'm bad at that.
But yeah, anytime you go to talk to the Forgotten, the Forgotten only has like 2 dialogue options, and you don't even choose. It's just you go up to the character, and the character will just say either this or that, and that's it. And it's just the Forgotten lives up to its name. You know, being forgotten by the devs. It's been how long now? I mean, yes, it's going to eventually continue. But come on! It's been too long. Hopefully 2025. Hopefully. We'll finally get some stuff with Forgotten. And like I said, turn into like an actual NPC villager. So we can actually interact with the Forgotten. But anyways. Okay, so Forgotten says, "Hello, Sora. What's wrong? You look worried." I know you and Scar are working together. I wouldn't call it work. But you admit it, right? So Scar doesn't want to overthrow you? You're actually plotting with him? Wait, whoa. What are you talking about? Scar has been having secret meetings with Ursula and Mother Grotham. And I found these mysterious diary entries. I even took some pictures. Oh, no, Sora, you have it all wrong. No one is planning anything evil. I introduced some of the villagers to poetry recently. I knew it. Yeah, I should have known this was about poetry.
Have you ever heard Ariel sing?
Poetry has helped me deal with a lot of my difficult emotions. Scar really took to it, but he wanted to keep it quiet to protect his reputation. Maybe you know Scar's Eric, are you feeling okay? Gosh. Anyways, maybe you know Scar's poem was handwritten? He dedicated, and I wrote it out for him. Wait, I didn't say that right. Wait a minute, that's not the right word. Hold on.
What a morning.
Okay, so Scar spoke what he wanted written down, and then the Forgotten wrote it for him. Since Scar can't actually write. Okay, anyways, my character says, Scar? Writing poetry? Timon is gonna love this.
What a
After
morning.
my solitude,
Okay, yeah, so if we talk to the Forgotten, this would happen.
talking to you isn't so bad.
Ah, well, there is some of this, but if I go to talk to her again, it's just going to be the other dialogue tree, and then it's going to just keep going back and forth, I think. Wait a minute, this is different. But then again, it's been a long time since I did this.
Talking to you is actually nice. This isn't just for small talk, is it? How about it, done?
Yeah, see, now it's the same. Okay, now does it go back to the other one? No, it's just this one. Okay. I could have sworn there was two different ones.
Talking to you is actually
But yeah, as for that being one of the two, now I'm not actually sure. It like I said, it's been many months since I tested the dialogue options with the Forgotten, and it's just, yeah, why should I keep going to the Forgotten and click on the Forgotten, to interact with the Forgotten if nothing's gonna happen, So, yeah. Well, that just happened. It literally popped up right in front of us.
So, can you help me out or what?
Which means I need to look for the Moonstone chest eventually. Great. What is he doing? Is he digging? Okay, I'm actually trying to click on him. There we go. Alright, Timon says, that's the perfect twist. Scar showing a poetic side. This will make a great ending to my slideshow. Speaking of, now that the mystery is solved, we need to put together a showing for the whole valley. We need someplace big to show it so everyone can watch. I'll go buy a giant projector that we can use from Mr. McDuck, and in the meantime, you can start inviting everyone to the showing.
Catch you later.
Ooh, projector, please tell me we get to keep this, because I have an idea about that, if we can keep it. Okay, this is different.
Hello.
Mr. McDuck, we need a giant projector to show Timon's nature slideshow. I have just the thing. Only 1,000 star coins, which is a real bargain. One giant projector. There you go. Whoa! That's not what I thought it was. Oh! Okay, I'm a little shocked right now. I thought it was, hold on, let me see here. Whoops. Oh, no, that's not gonna... Oh, wait, I think I got it. Yeah, that'll work. But, oh... Okay, so what I was thinking of, I thought it was just a projector. And, because I was going to use, whenever I just spawned that, I was going to use, the new speakers I just got from the Star Path. I was going to use Mulan's one wall panel thing. I'll have to show later. As the screen, I was going to put it all together. But this, it's already put together for us. Oh, please let me keep this. Please, it even has lights on the sides. Oh, it's so nice. Please let me keep this. There we go. At least this screen, this image here worked a lot better than the last image we had to take in this spot. Alright, Pumbaa, or sorry, not Pumbaa, Timon, give me the, oh, wait, they're talking. Oh no, this glitch is still in the game. Their head's shaking like that. I thought that was fixed. Ooh. Alright, Timon, time to give us the projector. Come on. I need that projector.
Hey, pal, what's cooking?
Actually, wait, that still doesn't solve the problem, though. Because we still don't actually have the projector part. The actual machine that project... Well, using the screen, though, I already have ideas what I can do with that if I can get it. Please, 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 please. Alright, so... Timon says, thanks for your help with the slideshow, Sora. I may be the one with the big ideas, but you execute them perfectly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this whole thing was my idea. Fine, fine. We both have big ideas. Happy now? I'm glad all our hard work has paid off.
Yeah.
Me too. And hey, you should take this giant projector for yourself. You earned it after all. Yes! Are you sure? Yeah. I won't be needed anymore. I already got everything I need out of this experience. Scar the Poet. Who'd have thought? Yes.
Clearly you're the brain.
Okay, so basically... oh, hold on. Okay. Basically, I've had an idea recently that I was going to actually set up using these few different items I've recently gotten. Which, let me see if I can show from here. Okay, if I do this and then do that. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, apparently you can't combine those two different searches. Ah, that was stupid. Okay, I'll have to show them individually. Okay, so that... Okay, so there's this. Recently, I was going to combine... Which, again, I didn't think of this till I just got these items recently, and then all of a sudden now this projector thing pops up. It's like, oh, well, this might work out perfect. So anyways, this was going to be the screen. Okay. And... wait a minute. Wrong one. Reset. All. That. And then... that. Oh, here. And this was going to be the sides. So you're going to have... oh, you know, I should have actually kept that out. That was stupid on my part. Okay, maybe the lights would have been too much. But, oops. If I can get this to fit. Yeah, not exactly the best spot to be doing this. But essentially like that, you know. To have this as a little bit of a viewing screen for us. However, this new item, which is now gone. Oh, there it is. This changes things drastically for me. Oh, it's even larger. Yes. Actually, wait, no. Is that the same? It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell if this here is the exact same size. No. No, 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 no. This... okay, yeah. The projector is actually way larger. Yeah. No, sorry. This is actually funny that the thing we set up at the end of last episode actually works out nicely with the thing we just got now. I had no idea we were getting this. This is great. Oh my gosh, and it works so perfect. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Now, I'd probably want to sit up close, and I have to make sure I don't have the wings on. And then angle the camera just right. Yeah. Well, again, this has to be in a different spot, because it's not going to work here. But this is just giving us an idea of what to look forward towards. What I can even do is maybe zoom in like this. Which... yeah, okay, that's in the way for right now. But either way, yeah, maybe if we... whoops! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, no, up. And now in the game. There we go. Yeah, that way we can have, like, a larger... well, no, that thing will keep popping up. I wish I could turn that off. You know, the, the display stuff. The thing at the bottom of the screen on the bottom left, and then, of course, that thing keeps popping up. Where it says adjust zoom. It's like, oh. Okay, so maybe that part might not work.
But then I'm gorgeous all the time.
What if I'm standing behind this thing? Nah. No, I think our best bet is to, like, have my character sit in front of it. Yeah, I just need to find a nice spot to put this and block it off so that villagers can't get in front of the screen and whatnot. That's gonna be another thing. Alright, which actually, can this fit in my main yard? Yeah, if I remove something. Yeah, if I remove the fireworks, I can put it back there. The problem is when we're not using it, it's going to look really weird. Okay, we're gonna remove this. Oh no, it started to rain. Okay, so the tree's a bit in the way, and... Well, even though if I just have us sit right here, I mean, it should work. Well, that would also screw things up. Yeah, having a villager show up behind with an icon. Oh, I didn't think of that. Okay. Maybe if I somehow set this up over here, where we're not going to have any villagers. If I didn't have all this stuff here, I could set up over there so it's behind the camera all the time, like this. So, you know, when we're not using it, you won't see it. Also, what's this? Oh, this must be, character mail from... Oh, wait, no, this might be from completing the quest. Which one is this? This is for completing the quest, okay. Okay. Well, let's just hope that I don't have any characters with those markers above their heads when we eventually use this thing. Oh, the butterflies are going to get in the way. Always something. Always something. Always something. What the hey? Well... We'll just have to ignore the butterflies. And as for the characters talking... I don't know. Maybe I should try to figure out how to set up right here. Yeah, because I don't want to cover up a lot of my green vines anyways. Yeah, alright. Between episodes, I'll rework this somehow and get it set up over here. So it's off to the side. I mean, even though, you know, if it wasn't for the characters, honestly, it would work here. Because, it fits in there nicely. But like I said, the characters and the fact it's just taking away too much of our green. You know, look at that. It's a bit of an eyesore when we're not using it. Whereas if it's off to the side here, it wouldn't be too bad. Alright, yeah, I'll fix that between episodes. And then, we'll eventually use it later down the road. I promise. Because I already have an idea, which is actually why I was already come up with the previous plan, with the previous items I mentioned. But, I mean, that was just great timing, though. Absolutely great timing. Did not know that was in the game. If I'd known... well, no, I mean, we're still going for it now, so no, it's fine. It's just... Either way, yeah! Oh, I forgot to check and see where we can get it from. Oh, I'm an idiot. Obviously, it's got to be Scrooge's shop, right? We wouldn't be crafting it, no. Yeah, okay, it was shown up there. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Scrooge! Where'd you go? Oh!
Remember, time is money.
Okay, all, and then, what would that be under? Okay, I'm gonna do something stupid and just select Lion King first. Just a test. Because we got it from that? Okay, yeah. I didn't expect it to be there. But with this game, you never know. You just never know. Let's go with maybe that. If this doesn't work, I'll try gray. Nope. Okay, unselect that, reselect that. What? She'll probably be under other. If it's even in here. Oh, you know what? It might not even be in here. Yeah, because this has been a theme lately with the devs not allowing us to buy more stuff of what we're getting. Or just not even allowed to get what... okay, let's try... Okay, all, and then... Let's try other. It's my last option here. Which is making it look like we're only going to have just the one projector. Even though that's not even a projector, though. That's the screwy part about all this. It's only a projector screen, not a projector. And yet in the game, it's labeled as projector. So, yeah, I don't think these devs actually know, well, really anything. There's too many things I'm finding with this game that's like... Do they know what... yeah. Just a brief example like that battery quest we just did. And then now calling a projector screen a projector where there is no projector that tied to this. Anyways, alright, let's get some energy, and then I just need to sell some things real quick. And then we'll continue with Timon. Okay, yeah, so it's confirmed there that we can only have just the one projector screen.
So, can you help me out or what?
warthog gets the grub.
Hey, pal, what's cooking?
The Timon talk. Sora, I just had the best idea, but I'm gonna need your help with a few minor details. What do you say? Sure thing, Timon. What do you need help with?
Hooray!
Well, as you must know by now, I was an integral part of Simon's journey to embracing the king within himself.
Gee.
What if I could do that for others here in the valley? All these royals and leaders just wandering aimlessly with no one to guide them toward their true destiny. Until now.
Great.
I call it a Timon talk. And how can I help with this? So, you're in? Excellent. I need some kind of sign to advertise my talk to all the royalty around here. Oh, and could you go see Simba? He'll tell you all about my wisdom and heroics. Make sure he comes to my talk. Okay, I'll go talk to Simba and gather what we need to make some billboards. If you want this to go well, you need to start planning out your speech. Don't worry, my speech is gonna put the inspire in inspirational.
Ah, quit lying around and get over here.
Okay, take a picture of Timon. Well, wait, what was the other things we needed? 24 softwood, which we already have. 4 gold ingots, which we already have. And 24 glass, which we already have. Nice. Nice. Okay. Craft the Timon billboard at a crafting station. We need 4. Thankfully, though, this time the game actually recognized of what we had. You know, rather than me having to go back home, grab the stuff, and just... I gotta remember that this thing's here now. Now that I finally put a crafting station in this biome. Well, I mean, yes, there is one where I was actually just heading to, which is next to Scar's place, which, yeah, that'd be counted in this biome. But, I mean, if you really look at it, it's almost like its own separate little biome right here. Even though it is tied to this one, okay? But it's kind of like its own little thing. Okay, oh my gosh, Timon talk. Wow, okay, so we need 4 of these, so 24, 24, and 4, yeah, just as before, alright. How big are these? That's what I'm worried about. Oh, where are we putting these? Okay, 1 here. Okay, it's not too bad. Oh, it's double-sided. Interesting. I might not keep these around after this is done. But then again, maybe I'll put just 1 somewheres. Not here, but somewheres just for, you know, the fact that, hey, we went through the quest. I'll have to figure that out later. Anyways, as for where we should put this, how about right here? There's 1. So, you know, while you're going through the area, you can't miss this billboard. And it's even right next to a seat. So, yeah, see that? I feel like that's where it would be, honestly. If you're going to put a billboard somewhere around here, this would be like the spot it'd be, right there. Okay, so peaceful meadow, the beach, and the forest. Gotcha.
Hey, you never know what you can do until you try, right?
Okay, so as for this one, the best spot to put a billboard would be... there. Now, if I had an extra one, I'd put it here to, you know, have 2... Even though it would be a little bit overkill, but just to, you know, make it look a little decent. Actually, you know what? It's a little bit out. Much better. And of course, this being right next to the little restaurant, you can't miss it. And it's on your walk. Or run, whatever. Now as for the forest... Wow. That's the fastest the rain has ever stopped in this game. I'm completely blown away right now. Normally, the rain lasts for like a half an hour to an hour. Sometimes even longer than that. Dead serious. Okay, as for this one... the plant there. It just, anyways. Yeah, you can't miss it. You cannot miss the advertising. Wait, do they have a touch of magic item like that? Oh, that's a TV though. No, everything goes up against like walls or well, in this case, like a TV. Whoops. Yeah. Because I'd say, if we had something like this right here, you could put your own advertisements on it. And then put it around the valley. Okay, so talk to Simba.
What a perfect day for sailing.
Hey, over here.
Hey, Sora. I heard you've been helping Timon with something. I am, and it's going to be spectacular. Or at least Timon insists it will be. Well, if I know Timon, I'm sure he has some pretty big plans. Yeah, the idea is Timon remembers how you overcame so much and learned to embrace being king. Now he wants to help others around Dreamlight Valley find that same confidence. That's great. He's really starting to find his place here, isn't he? Definitely. So will you come to the talk? It wouldn't be the same without you there. I wouldn't miss it.
See ya.
Oh, Naveen would just love
Go Infinity.
Whoa! Wait, what are you doing fishing in here? Look at all the villagers! Okay, we got Beast, Elsa, Jack, Anna, Donald, Pumbaa, Mulan, Simba, and oh my god, her name already escaped me. Moana. Whoa. I've never seen as many people in one place before. Sorry, inside a building. Inside a building, I mean. Inside a building. Well, okay. Exclude the restaurant and semi-exclude the shop. Even though there was one time I saw a lot of people in the Scrooge shop. But I'm talking about homes. Homes. That's what I meant to say before. I meant to say homes, like this many people in one home. See, this is literally what I was just talking about before. What was it? This episode, last episode? I'm actually getting all goofed up now. I'm sorry, I'm getting tired and I'm having trouble trying to remember when I'm saying things. I just said, in this episode or last episode, how I would love if we could have more than one character be tethered at a time to our character. So that we could have multiple characters go inside our homes and stuff, or go inside their homes, you know, the other homes and whatnot. And see, I was just talking about that, and then look what's happening here. Even though, yeah, I know this is not what I was saying, but this just gives you an idea. You know, this gives you an idea of what I'm talking about. It's like, imagine if you could do this at any time. Look how cool this is. How you got all these different characters here. And then just also think what it'd do for Dream Snaps. But yeah. Wow. I'm just blown away right now. Let's see all these characters in here. Let's see if they all turn. Oh, they all did. Oh no, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to make them run over. Oh, good, they ran back in place. Thank you. Jack, can you look back this way again? Thank you. Okay, now everybody return to your positions. Oh no! I gotta do it quick enough so they turn around. Got it! Okay, there we go. Oh no, now Beast is all screwed up. Oh wait, maybe if I just talk to him.
I hope we speak again.
Good to see you.
Alright, so my character says, it's Timon talk time. So, how do you feel? Great! I'm glad you're here too, Sora. As the ruler of this place, you'll probably learn a thing or two today. Get ready to embrace your true potential.
All right, I'm out of here.
Ha! And defeat someone's uncle. Oh my gosh. I think his talk needs a little bit of work. Nah. Oh, the other ones are talking. Nah. That was cool.
Hey, pal, what's cooking?
Alright, so Timon says, you know, I'm not seeing as much enthusiasm for my talk as I thought I would. Nobody seems more ready to roll. Well, it was because it was too focused on Simba's journey. All of your advice was very specifically related to him. Let me think. Oh, I've got it. They just need some help to apply my lessons to their own lives. Maybe. And as the ruler of the valley, you should take the lead on this. Oh sure, pass the buck. Start by making some food. Something unique. Something no one's ever tried before. Here, I have some recipes you can use. Wait, where did you get these recipes? Let me give them to me. Though, I had Vanellope help me make a few tweaks. Put my own little twist on them, as it were. Okay. It's going to take an adventurous eater to try meerkat recipes, I think. I've heard Anna and Elsa are pretty adventurous. They like pickled herring, and trust me, I've smelled some, and it is pungent. I bet they'd be happy to try some new foods and chase a new destiny. Yeah. Well, if you say so. Alright. I'll cook some of these dishes for Anna and Elsa.
All right.
I'll just be... Wait, I read it backwards. It'll be just like when I fed Simba his first grub.
That's all I got. Bye.
Okay, now we gotta say goodbye to all these villagers. Being in one spot like this. No. Alright. Yep, see, now they're all leaving. No! Okay, so gather ingredients from the secret chamber in the Frosted Heights. Excuse me. Okay, so night mushrooms and night thorn nuts. Okay, gather ingredients. Unfortunate fish bones in the cursed cave. And fish out clay-soaked salt from the river on the Sunlit Plateau. Okay, let's do... Whoops. Let's do this one first. The clay-soaked salt. I'm going to assume it's right here because this is not a normal spot. Yeah, there's the clay-soaked salt. Okay, unfortunate fish bones in the cursed cave. Oh, unfortunate soul. That's cute. Oh, maybe not. This is not the same... Oh, yeah, here it is. Oh, I thought I was fishing it out of the... Okay, this makes sense. Whoa. Okay, and now we need to go to the Frosted Heights, go up to the cave where we found Olaf. All that long time ago. And now grab this, which is the night mushrooms, which they look kind of neat. And kind of, well, at the same time. Okay, so there's that, and then the night thorn nuts, which... How do these things even exist? Okay, cook Timon's creative meals for Anna and Elsa. Glowing purple salad, unfortunate fish soup. Huh. Yeah, that's unfortunate, alright. Oh, here we go. Okay, glowing purple salad. Yeah, that's a weird one. And it just got weirder. Okay, unfortunate fish soup. I don't think anyone's gonna eat this, especially on the fact it's made of clay and bones. Okay, bring it to Anna and Elsa. Bring the glowing to okay. Where are... Oh, okay, there's one. There's the... Okay, they're actually right next to us. She was right next to us. Okay, so Anna gets... Or, sorry, Elsa gets the fish soup. I can't believe she's gonna take this. Just no. She's gonna say no. She has to. Just say no.
Hi there.
Oh my. Well, thank you for the thought, but this isn't really to my taste.
Yeah.
I think Timon might be a little unclear about what makes a true leader.
Why, thank you.
Okay, good thing she said no, because I wouldn't want her to eat that. Where's Anna? Oh, there she is. Okay, Anna gets the glowing purple salad, which this one might be harmful to her health as well, depending on the mushrooms. They didn't look good enough for
Hi.
a human to be eating that stuff. Okay, Anna says, "Oh, wow, thanks. This tastes different? And it's glowing."
Huh?
I'm sorry, but I'm just not sure how this will help me be a better leader. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, don't get sick on that. Alright, so to return to Timon, which he would be not over there. He's over there.
Well, look who we have.
Bad
here.
news, Timon. Anna and Elsa didn't really feel like the meals helped them much. What? That advice didn't make much sense. What do you mean?
Following you so far.
Simba ate some new food. Simba became a king. It makes perfect sense. Maybe Anna and Elsa don't need our help. We should focus our attention elsewhere. Okay, fine. We can forget the food, because I know for a fact that the sparkly sky dots were crucial to Simba and his journey.
Ah,
We need to bring some of those to Moana. I don't think that's going to work. Trust me, it's guaranteed. All you gotta do is go where we met and catch some fireflies that we can bring to Moana. Okay, I'll do that if you go check on Anna and Elsa. Just make sure those dishes didn't make them sick.
now this is my kind of day.
Okay, go to... Oh, Lion King Realm. Okay. This is the part I hate, that we cannot choose whether we want daytime or nighttime in here. So, we're stuck with daytime now. In here. There we go. Got him. Oh, wait, there's another one. There they are. Got him. There.
Over here. Hello.
I don't want to be rude, but these aren't stars. They're fireflies. Yeah, I'm just trying to help out Timon. Oh, right. With his Timon talk. Yeah, he's really trying so hard. Sorry, Sora. If it helps, you can tell him that the fireflies are really pretty.
Just find me later.
Okay, return to Moan again, which he's now over there.
Quit lying around and get over here.
Unfortunately, the fireflies didn't really resonate with Moana. She did say they were pretty, though. I guess she already looks at lots of sparkly sky dots for wayfinding. Maybe that wasn't the advice she needed. This isn't going so well, is it? Well, don't get discouraged. We might need to rethink your strategy.
Uh-huh.
I think you may be right. Let me think. Simba had to defeat his uncle. So what we need is a nephew and an uncle to compete in something? Well, Scrooge McDuck and Donald are uncle and nephew. That's perfect. I heard they had an argument earlier. If we help Donald, maybe he can rise up and become a great leader in the valley. Alright, I'll go talk to Donald and see how we can help.
Let me know where I can rustle up some grub, would ya?
That's if I can find Donald. Oh, there he is. Wait, I just saw him. Guess what, Sora? Oh, wait, this is... Wait, how did I do this, the crappy Donald voice? Guess what, Sora? I found a treasure map today. Only problem is, my Uncle Scrooge thinks he should get whatever treasure the map leads to. Oh, is that what you two were arguing about? I gotta find the treasure before he does. Could you help me? Sure. Timon thinks if you beat your uncle at something, it'll make you a better leader. This is a perfect opportunity to test that out. Here, take this treasure map. Let's get started before Uncle Scrooge wins. Okay, examine the treasure map in your inventory. A map leading to buried treasure. Okay, it's probably gonna be a memory. Yes, it is. And ooh, I like this image. What? Oh, we gotta go. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's the only one that leads to a different location. That one. Okay, hang on. I might be able to use that map back at our house. Okay, so here's the one item. It's a red treasure chest? Huh? That's new. Ooh. Okay, there's the one. The next one, though, I have something over the spot, so hopefully it moved it. Wait. No. Oh, here we go. Okay, it wasn't exactly where I thought. I thought it was gonna say this stuff was over it. Okay. And as for the final item, we're gonna have to take the raft. Whoops. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! You did it, Sora! You found all the treasure before Uncle Scrooge! So, does this make me a king or something? Because I don't feel like a king. Actually, I don't feel different at all. I don't think Timon knows what he's talking about. Uh-oh. Meltdown. It's like, run! He's in meltdown mode! Actually, you know, the funny thing is, I don't see him do that too much anymore. I don't know if it's just because I'm just missing him and I don't really see him, or if they did tone it down for how much he does that. Which, actually, if they did, I wish they'd do the same thing for, Mike Wazowski. In my game, all he ever does is just pull out that mic and says the same stuff over and 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 over again. It's so annoying. I've had to actually, essentially, like, banish him from the valley. Because I couldn't put up with it.
Hey, pal, what's cooking?
Hey, your tactics aren't working, Timon. I don't understand. We did everything Simba did. Why doesn't anyone appreciate my lessons? Yeah, I have to be honest with you, Timon. I think you might be mixing up exactly what helped Simba become a great leader.
Yeah?
No way. Go talk to Simba and Pumbaa. I'll tell you everything I said is completely true.
So long.
Okay, Pumbaa's over there, Simba's over there. Let's talk to Pumbaa first.
Oh, sorry to bug you, but I need a little help.
That Timon talk sure was interesting. Timon really knows how to work the crowd. It hasn't been very successful so far. Oh, maybe he just needs practice. You're really supportive of him, aren't you? Of course. After all, friendship's the most important thing there is. And when Timon's your buddy, you've got a friend for life.
See you around.
Okay, off to see Simba.
Hey there.
So, Timon's having a bit of a hard time with his Timon talk, huh? Yeah, he doesn't really know what he's doing. I think he just needs a reminder about how he actually helped me back then. It might not seem like it, but Timon is really brave. When push comes to shove, he'll put himself on the line for his friends. Would you say that's how he helped you out on your own journey? Yeah.
Aw.
He stood by my side during the hardest days of my life. He taught me how to relax, but also how to be a loyal and true friend.
Yeah.
He just needs to be reminded of that.
Wonder what's for breakfast. I haven't seen a lot of
Okay, return to Timon, which... oh my gosh. I have to constantly be checking the map It's like, okay, this character's here, now this character's there, now this character's there, and oh, that character's here.
Good to see you.
So, do you talk with Simba and Pumbaa? I did, and they had something interesting to say. Well, don't leave me in suspense. Your friendship is the most important thing. Anyone can eat some weird food or look up at the stars. But what makes you special is how you stand by those you love. Being a great leader isn't all about this flashy stuff you've been talking about. What a leader needs the most is the help of the friends they trust the most. Whoa, I never thought of it like that.
All right.
Thanks, Sora. Now I can rework my Timon talk and have it actually be helpful. In fact, I'm going to go do it right now. See you later, Sora. Thanks for being a pal.
I never doubted you for a second.
I'm depending on you, my friend.
Okay, so that completes Timon talk. And we have a problem. Oh, here we go. This is what the hidden requirement is. Right here. Creepy crawly mystery. There's something creepy and crawly loose in the valley. What's going on? Okay, this is what's locking these two quests. Huh. So we have 2 more quests with Timon and 1 more quest with Pumbaa. And then we have this hidden quest, so to speak. Well, I say hidden because it's a hidden requirement. So hidden requirement, and then Timon, his 2 quests, and then Pumbaa, and then we'll finally be done with the Timon and Pumbaa quest line. And then after that, hopefully next episode we'll continue working on Tiana and then finish up her quest line. And then the next 2 episodes after that, I guess, Mulan and Mushu, and then we can get back to the main story of Eternal Owl, finish that up, however many episodes that'll be, and then I guess that'll be it of season 2. Also, where are we at time-wise here? Ooh, okay. So we do not have much time left for this episode, but let's start this one. Because this one might be short since it's in a hidden requirement slot. It's not a full friendship quest. So, what the hey is that? Okay, that must be the bug it's talked about, the creepy crawly. Oh, it even makes sounds! Oh, that's insane! I almost don't even want to catch it. It's kind of neat. Well, we're gonna have to. As soon as I can get a decent picture of it. There we go. I think I got a good picture. Interesting how it just kept going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Is it in my inventory? Yes, it is. Oh, this is weird. Now, even though this bug is for Lion King, the design of it actually reminds me of one of the bugs from Oogie Boogie. And yes, I know a bug is a bug, but I'm just saying, it just, for some reason, it's reminding me more of the bug from Oogie Boogie than, from Nightmare Before Christmas, rather than, say, a bug from, the style, like the art style and all this stuff, from Lion King. Okay, so it's called Night Mites. This quick purple bug radiates the same feeling as the night thorns. Oh dear. Okay, wait, did I take a picture of this? I'll just take another one if I did. There we go. I'll just have to delete the duplicate later. Alright, so bring the Night Mites to Merlin. Oh, was I supposed to talk to Merlin first? That means I just missed out on dialogue. Oops. Well, it's just the bug was right there. I didn't want to miss it. Alright, and where's Merlin? Oh, there he is.
Over here! We've got to talk. Hello.
What a peculiar specimen. The same coloration and magical vibration as the night thorns, and yet I... What was I saying? Uh-oh. Did that thing just affect your memory? Did it? It seems it did. Oh dear. I theorize that these particular insects either come from night thorns or are drawn to them. Okay, I'm gonna say they come from night thorns.
Just a minute.
Either way, these Night Mite seem to be miniature vectors of the forgetting. I must put this one in a magic-proof jar straight away, and you must speak to our best insect catchers. We have no time to lose. Where there is one insect, there are always more. Okay, so this changed the story up here a little bit. Going through Timon and Pumbaa's questline, because we found so far the food earlier from the Night Thorns, and now we're finding bugs from the Night Thorns. And actually these bugs alone, if the devs can actually continue on this, could actually change the story up big time. That it's not just the Night Thorns this whole time, that there's more to it. Yeah, they could go a lot of routes with this, honestly. Okay, we need to talk to Timon and Pumbaa.
Hey, pal, what's cooking?
Hey, Sora, are you alright? You look a little perturbed. Yeah, I'm gonna go with perturbed. Yeah, evil bugs are going to start forgetting all over again. What are you talking about? These bugs? Merlin called them Night Mites. They seem to cause memory loss, just like the forgetting.
Wow!
Well, if you need my help to stop them, I'm in. You talk to Pumbaa. I have to prepare mentally, physically, and energetically for the greatest challenge of my life.
See ya!
Okay, there's that, and then where's Pumbaa? Oh, it's actually right down here. Pumbaa, there's a bunch of strange bugs showing up in the valley. They seem to have something to do with the forgetting and the night thorns. Huh, this is where we scream, "We need your help!" Yeah,
Now, this
saying like that was actually, I'm lightly referencing, Bugs Bunny from Space Jam. Bugs Bunny went up to, Michael Jordan and he screams in his face and, "We need your help!" At least I think that's all it was. It's been a while since I've seen the movie, but, yeah, anyways. Let's see here. Ha! Save us, Bugs Ricky. I like that one. Yeah, let's just go with the middle one here. They might be dangerous. Well, those bugs better watch out, because I'm one dangerous
Let me know
warthog.
where I can rustle up some grubs, would you?
I already spoke to Timon. He's on board, too. Hey, that's great! Let's meet up in Merlin's library to discuss our plans.
Goodbye!
See, this is what they need to do. They need to start having it where, like, the different villagers will slowly advance the overall quest line, or storyline of, the main story here. But, yeah.
Oh, hello.
Now that we're all here, we have quite a bit of work to do. There must be a way to cleanse the Night Mites, the same way you would a Night Shard. Such a cleansing would render them safe to eat for our snackish friends. However, while I research this, Sora, you must work with Timon and Pumbaa to capture every mite in the valley. What if the Night Mites make us forget what we're doing? Do we have any defenses? Your Dreamlight magic protects you. We know that. As for Timon and Pumbaa, they will only track the mites. As long as you're the only one to handle the insects, it should be perfectly safe. Now go! Go! The mites are on the move as we speak. And I need quiet to work.
I couldn't have done better myself.
Hey, pal, what's cooking?
Okay, kid. First step is for you to go check in with Pumbaa before we head out.
No way!
We're going on a nest hunting quest.
Catch you later.
Are you ready, Sora? We gotta get started. I'm gonna go track down the Night Mites and their nests to see how big the problem is. Timon told me you two were gonna work together to track down some nests. Good luck.
Thanks for stopping by.
The Infestation Part 1. Whoa! Okay, follow Timon in the plaza. Well, thankfully we're already in the plaza upon leaving Merlin's home. This is it. This is where our quest begins. I can smell those Night Mites. They're near. And they'll lead us right to one of their nests. Alright, let's go follow those mites. That's the spirit, Sora. Onward to catch some Night Mites. Now remember, you gotta use your Dreamlight magic on the nests to take care of them.
See ya.
Whoa! Bugs all over the place. Got one. Wait, is that it? Oh, this is it right here. Actually, let me get rid of this thing first. Wait, shouldn't he come back to this spot? Yep, here it comes. Wow. What the? Oh, I didn't mean to... Uh-oh. Oh, it's still moving, even with me being in furniture mode. So doesn't... The same rules as villagers do not apply. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. Oh, no. The Night Mite nest won't budge. Return to Timon. Where's Timon? There he is. I found a Night Mite nest, but my Dreamlight magic doesn't seem to affect it. So what do we do now? Yikes, this is more serious than I thought. We gotta talk to someone who knows about dark stuff like this.
Good thing the cold doesn't bother me.
Well, how about the Forgotten?
Ah.
I've got it. Let's talk to the Forgotten.
Yes.
From the conversations we've had, I'm guessing they have experience with dark, creepy, crawly things. Okay, now where's the Forgotten? Oh.
This isn't just for small talk, is it? How about it, Don?
Hey there, Timon and I need your help with something. Ooh, I'm gonna go with this one. By the way, should we keep calling you the Forgotten? Maybe we could call you something else. Ha! Raven or Shadow. Let's go with this one. Anything else? Not really. I'm okay with being the Forgotten for now. What do you need? You know what? I wonder if, because of the fact they threw that in here, Wonder if maybe like later down the road they'll allow us to actually name the Forgotten. You know, like how we can put a name on our character, put a name, or unless they literally just call the Forgotten our character's name.
What a perfect day for training.
Yeah. Well, either way, either way. Okay, so Forgotten said, "What do you need?" And my character says, "The bugs are called Night Mites, and they're connected to the Night Thorns somehow. Timon and I found a nest, but my Dreamlight magic can't remove it. Do you have any advice? Sounds like you need something to boost your power." Well, it sounds like you've got something in mind. Ha! Did you read my mind? Before I tried to take over, well, you know, I was trying to improve my power. I made a tonic to try and amplify it. I think if you swap a few ingredients, it should give you what you need to remove the nests. I'll give you the formula. Anything else? The bugs may have seen you come in and raise their defenses, so you could dress like a giant bug. Okay. Very funny. Alright, so gather ingredients for the Dreamlight Boost Tonic. Night Mushroom from the Frosted Heights Secret Room. Oh, we gotta go back there again. Okay, and then we have the ginger, we have the sugarcane, and then it says gather materials for the Night Mite wings. Wait, what? Gold Nugget 3, Fabric 5, and Fiber 30. Okay. Ha! Instead of green, now they're purple. Make and drink a Dreamlight Boost Tonic. Brew a Dreamlight Boost Tonic at a cooking station. Drink the Dreamlight Boost Tonic. Okay. Yeah, ew. Wait, shouldn't this have the opposite effect for my character? Because you kind of had like light magic and dark magic. Light magic being my character, dark magic being Forgotten. So like wouldn't these mushrooms be able to boost dark magic but not boost light magic?
This is my kind of day.
Okay, Dreamlight Boost Tonic. This is exactly what you need to power up your Dreamlight magic to remove Night Mite nests. It smells like lemon?
A fine day indeed.
Too bad this wasn't something we could actually make all the time and then use it to actually like power up our other abilities and stuff with the mining and the digging and all this, you know, so that you could essentially either have it as a boost without using the villagers, or B, have it as a boost with the villagers. So like, say if you only have, say, one villager for mining or digging, then you use this boost and it can act as if you had, like, say, maybe 5 villagers or something, you know, or 10, whatever, you know. Well, I first said 5 because it's a 5-star item. But, yeah, something like that. But, and maybe it might take night thorns to build. Or, sorry, craft, whatever. That would have been neat. But, yeah, it's not going to happen. Okay, now my character should be powered up. Craft the Night Mite wings. Oh my gosh. If this is a clothing item, this would be great. Night Mite wings. Let's see. 3 gold nuggets. 30 fiber. 5 fabric. Oh, it's not. If it's in the inventory like this, it's not going to be a clothing item for us then. Unless we unlock it at the end of the quest, but I doubt it. Put these on. You might not fool any Night Mites, but you could start to look and think like them. What?
Let me ask you a question. Who's got the best neighbors in the valley? That's right. I've been looking for you, kid.
Okay, giving Timon the Night Mite wings.
About time you showed up.
Hey, Sora.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
You almost ready to tackle that first nest? Sure am, Timon. I already drank the tonic to boost my power.
Ah.
Then you gotta go disguise yourself as a Night Mite to make sure those bugs don't see you coming. And then go get that nest. Okay, he just gave us back the wings, so is it in my... Oh yeah, it'd have to be... Wait, it would have to be in here now. Because otherwise we wouldn't be able to put them on. What the? Purple. Okay, so it's there. And now is it in here? If it's in here, then... Okay, we get to keep them. If it's in here, we get to keep them. Alright. And now looking at them, yeah, that's something. Oh, wait, since I switched... Yeah, that means it's... Okay, we're back to this. Hold on. Let's see here. Wardrobe. And then gliders. And there we go. Okay, so now from the list of wings you can get in the game without premium shop items, now that's 3. Space Ranger wings, Cardboard wings, and Night Mite wings. Yes. Even though I keep forgetting how I got Thorny wings. That's the only one I'm not entirely sure of. But I just... all the other ones, you know, like these 2, this one, that one, and these 3 were all technically premium shop items. Even though this one actually wasn't. This one was locked to DLC with the game, which is no longer available anymore. So... Yeah, but either way, still. Back to what I was saying. Yeah, so now we have 3 wings you can get from the base game. Yeah, that, and that. So, wow.
Wow, what an amazing day.
You know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I kind of actually wish these were backwards, as in facing down, not up. I feel like since they're supposed to be like bug wings, I feel like they'd be better aiming down, facing down. I don't know. That might just be me. I'm not saying they should be. I'm just saying, like, I feel like it would probably look better if they were facing downwards. Which... Do we have anything that's facing downwards? I don't think we do. No. Well... That one's kind of sideways. No. Okay, so... Okay, dress up with that. Okay, so it says black clothing and purple clothing. Well, since I'm wearing an outfit, I can't freely rotate that around, but we can wear our purple hat if we have a purple hat. I can wear. Ha! There we go. Yeah, that's our best shot. There we go.
This valley's just the bee's knees.
Okay, remove the Night Mite nest from the plaza.
I have no idea.
And there it goes. All that, just remove that. Oh, good gosh.
When I tell Grimsby about
About
this place,
time you showed
you're
up.
never gonna believe me.
Oh, I'm
It
just
worked.
kidding.
Now this is a good start. This is so gross.
Uh-huh.
I know, not everyone's a bug. Aficionado? Aficionado. Note, I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. I feel like I didn't, but I'm just basing it off of the spelling. Yeah. Anyways, moving on. He says, like me and Pumbaa. But don't worry, we'll have it all under control soon. While we're tackling the first nest, Pumbaa's been finding more for you to take care of. So you should go talk to Pumbaa and help him out. Okay, part 1 done. Part 2, talk to Pumbaa, which is... he's over there. Actually, how much time? And we're already over. Alright, you know what? We're going to have to hold off on part 2. Yeah, at least we kind of started, so we're putting a little bit of a cliffhanger here. We'll pause. And, yeah, we'll finish part 2. Wait a minute. Oh, now that says level 10, doesn't say level 9 anymore. Oh, the part 2 is his level 10 quest. Because there's the outfit at the bottom of the screen. No way. Oh, we were so close. Because, yeah, I really can't stretch this episode out anymore. We were so close to being able to do this quest here in this episode like I originally said we were going to at the beginning of the episode. And I mean, sorry, we were supposed to at the beginning of the episode like I said in the last episode. But no, yeah, it was locked. But hey, at least we're finally here. Okay, so next episode... I can definitely say, next episode, we will finish Pumbaa's level 10 quest, and then we will finish Timon's level 10, or start and finish Timon's level 10 quest. And yeah, the next episode, hopefully we'll have time to continue Tiana's quest line. So, yeah. Anyways, let me just, real quick, do this. And that. And oh my gosh, gotta get rid of that screen. That's in the way. Well, anyways, yeah, I'll fix up that screen between episodes here somehow, some way. And oh, what's this? Oh, this is probably for the completion of the quest. Yeah. Alright, well, anyways, that's going to be it for episode 43 of Season 2 of Disney Dreamlight Valley. We'll, of course, be back next time with episode 44, where, like I just said, we'll work on and finish Timon's questline. We'll work on and finish Pumbaa's questline. And then hopefully, like I said, hopefully we'll get time to continue Tiana's questline. Hopefully. Hopefully. Not sure, but yeah, that's the one I'm just going to say I'm not sure about. But the other two, definitely now. I can't see how we can't finish the other two in next episode. So look forward to that. And, of course, more of Disney Dreamlight Valley in next episode. But anyways, again, that's going to be it for this episode. So until next time, keep on gaming.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons